Well, good morning. Hope you're all well. All had a good weekend. Yeah, so what I thought I'd do today is have a little chat about my spod mix that I'm going to be using this year. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll tell you what I put in it and where I source it and show you how I mix it. So firstly, hemp. I use hemp, birdseed, dead maggots, molasses, liquid, and hemp oil, and sometimes robin red liquid. Yeah, the hemp I normally get from my local farm shop. I think there's one local which is called Jolly's. He sells most seeds. I don't get the big seed, I get just the normal hemp seed. It's not for roach fishing and that sort of thing. I just need the small stuff. The bird seed, I get that from B&M's, and that's a big bag like this, and that's $3.99. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I use molasses. Like I said, that was $5.99 I think, from a local shop, which is, it deals with horses, looks after horses, you know, everything you want for a horse is in there. And this stuff was yeah, $5.99 for 5 litres. So, and it lasts forever, obviously, the size of the tub. Yeah, and my hemp oil, obviously I get that from Brown's, top shop that is. And my dead maggots, obviously you keep them frozen from, you know, your last fishing trip, but you keep them. I keep them in pint bags so you can mix what you want in it. Yeah, so what I'll do now then, I'll set the camera up and I'll show you how I mix it up. Okay, what I'll do before I mix it, I'll run you through my preparation of the hemp and the seeds. Like I said, what I normally do is put 3 hemp, 2 seeds into a pot 24 hours before I'm going to boil it up. So what that does is the hemp oils go into the bird seed, so everything's got the flavour of the hemp. So yeah, that's what I do. 24 hours before, I put them into a pot, leave it overnight in the kitchen. That day I'd boil it, I suppose, between 45 minutes to an hour. Just once you've had it in there for 45 minutes, come out, have a look, and if the seeds are splitting, keep an eye on it, because you can time it just right where they're all just cracking. You know, they don't have to be all with the white bit sticking out. You can, you know, if they're cracked, it's brilliant. Then just turn it off, and then straight away put cold water, fill the tub up with cold water, make the water go cold, the whole lot go cold, because if you don't, they'll carry on cooking. But yeah, that's my preparation with the seed and the hemp. Yeah, the reason I do it, like I say, is so everything has got that hemp smell. Everything swells up together. You know, that if you was to put the seed in straight in the spod, that would expand overnight, and obviously if it's expanding and the fish are eating it, it's going to expand in their gut. So if you put it in with the hemp, everything's hunky-dory by the morning, everything's swollen up, everything's taking the water on, everything's good. So yeah, that's my preparation. Right, let's get on with mixing. Right, as you can see, I've got my tub ready. My hemp and seed mix is normally 3 of hemp, 3 pints of hemp, and 2 pints of the seed. So the reason I do that is because if it works, you know where you're at. If you mix and match, you're not sure, you know, what the fish liked and that sort of thing. And there's a few other things I'll show you what I do, because like I say, if the fish like the bait that you're putting in, if you mix and match the wrong way, it might not do the same trick next time you go. But yeah, so I'll get 2 of these, I'll put them in. all that is the hemp and birdseed. And the next thing I put in is the maggots. So don't put them all in, I just make enough in there so you know you can mix and match, see what you think's good. So I'll stick some of these in. That's almost there. That'll do with them. So what I'm going to do now is move this out of the way and I'm going to mix up the molasses. And I'll show you how I do that because it's really thick. And I add water to it first just to make it just enough to stick to the seed and the hemp. And yeah, I'll show you how I do that. So I've already got some in a little tub. It's not too much in there because it will take a lot of water to thin it down. So I add a little bit of water first, give it a good shake. That is pretty good. What I could do is add a bit more molasses in it, you know, keep adding it until you get it dead right, but to me that's pretty good. So what I'll do, I'll chip a little bit into here now and I'll coat the mix in molasses. I have got a huge tub made up with just the mix, but the reason I do them in little bits is because I might not use it all in one session and I might want to use the seed somewhere else. So, you know, you prepare enough for that session, what you think, and yeah, don't use it all up. That's good enough for me, it's a lovely colour. Looks like they're all coated and there's hardly any liquid left in the bottom, so that's good. That's worked well. So my next one is my hemp oil. I don't go too mad. All I use is, like I say, I do measure things. This, I do 2 cups. For every bottle I put in, I do 2 cups. So like I say, if the mix kicks off, you know next time you go, you know what you put in and you can take it from there. But see, there is a local lake to me which has only got small tench in it and they love robin red pellet, and rather than put the molasses in, this is when I change it to robin red. Rather than the molasses, I put the robin red in it, just to get that little bit more flavour of the robin red pellet in the water. But on that local lake, I just use a catapult. I don't spot it out, it's just a little catapult. I don't want to encourage too many small fish round the bait. But yeah, that's the other one I use, is robin red. And obviously I source that from Browns. Yeah, so we're almost there. It's a good mix, and the other thing is it's a cheap mix. It's like a bag of hemp, easy lasts you a season, and just the same with the seed. Yeah, it's great. So if you like it, give it a go, and let me know how you get on with it if you use it. But yeah, I've given you an idea of what I use and how I mix it up. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.